Kazi ni Kazi with Equity Bank. Equity Bank, your listening, caring partner.
Kazi ni kazi, iwe ndogo, iwe gani, kazi ni kazi.
Wakati mwingine vijana husemanga hakuna kazi, kuna kazi.
Hata ikiwa ni kubrush viatu, hata ukiambiwa uwe una brush watu meno na at the end of the day wanakupatia pesa, si ni pesa tu.
Mutamani sana kuingia ndege. Na naona tu ndege nitaingia tu kwa kazi ya mkono yangu.
Watu ndio mali.
Kazi ni kazi.
Kazi ni kazi. Kazi ni kazi. Kazi ni kazi.
Being one's own boss is a dream for many, and Julius Maina is one of the few living this dream. At 29 years of age, Maina has already made a mark. His GK leather and beadwork business at Nairobi's Kariokor market is a sight to behold.
My job actually revolves around making saddles, both for men and women. And this comes from leather. We buy leather from, we have distributors who come here. We buy from them, we dye. There's a process that involves dyeing, we polish, we cut to sizes, and then we do beadwork. At the final product, we get some very beautiful Masai shoes.
Unlike many of his age mates who hop from one office to another in search of formal employment, Julius was in search of something different.
First of all, I think it gives me the freedom to operate within my own framework. And the second thing, it is so unique, it is not available. You can't have counterfeits from any other country. Actually, it just comes from us, and we do a lot of modifications. So I think it is environment friendly as well. And when it comes to countering counterfeits, I think nobody can do a replica of this.
As he beams with pride in what is now his success story, Maina is undoubtedly an envy to many.
I feel good about it because it earns me a living for one. It gives me exposure to a lot of people.
And his list of achievements goes on.
Within the market, I run an M-Pesa outlet and I combine that with a retail shop.
As Maina reveals, everything has not been all glossy. Beneath his success, there lies an untold story.
In the beginning, okay, it was a little bit not easier for me because capital, for one thing, you need to have capital. It was not adequate. Then you need to have the tools, everything that revolves around having capital.
Driven by passion to succeed, Maina has known how to stake a claim in a competitive market, which he says is his point of difference.
The kind of beadwork that we do, it's so unique, it's outstanding from the rest who are in the same competition with us. And again, it becomes unique because I think my team here of young men who work together, they are so hardworking, motivated, and I think they are looking forward to a prosperous future. So their determination actually keeps me moving on and on.
His business has, however, not been without a hitch.
We are dealing with leather here. So when there is no sun, it's a wet month, the supply of leather in the market or within from the tanneries falls down. So at that time you can find a customer who wants you to make quite a number of shoes and there's no leather available. So it's become hectic for you because she can't maybe understand why, or she's working on a time frame. She wants this number of pairs by this time and you can't get the raw materials. It becomes quite challenging.
Determined, Maina's dreams are running high, and for him, it can only get better.
I would like to take it to another level. I would like to do a lot of maybe using the already exposure that I have. Maybe if I can try to market it on the net and try to dip the tent wider globally.
Experience is said to be the best teacher, and after 4 years of doing business, Maina has a lesson to share.
Starting in a business, you must have the determination to do it. And within your heart, you must tell yourself that this is what I want to do and this is what I want to achieve at the end of the day. I think you are driven by that, you will get there.
And as he found out,
you need to treat your customers with utmost care, because like the kind of business that we do here, maybe I don't own any of these shoes. I don't have one in my house. But customers, I make one for you. Tomorrow you want to come back, the day after. So you treat your customers with a lot of care and respect so that they keep coming back. And maybe in the process, they bring in more customers. And this is how you now keep going.
If you are unemployed, there are options to consider.
I'd like to urge the young people out there and women, or even men who are still maybe looking for a time or a day when they'll get a white-collar job. I think it's time they move out the houses, they venture outside, they look for opportunities that they can get in the outside market. It's not necessarily that you be employed, but you can toil and moil. And I think if you work hard in anything that you want to do, you'll make it.
For Julius Maina, kazi ni kazi.
Kazi ni kazi. Bora upate mlo. Hata kama kazi iko namna gani, what is important is that you put food on the table at the end of the day or get something out of it. Usiangalie ni kazi gani unafanya. Kazi yako hainisaidii, ile mimi nafanya ndio inanisaidia. Kwa hivyo hata kama unaona kazi yako iko mzuri namna gani, usidharau yangu. Ndio naambianga watu, kazi yangu ndio inanisaidia na yoyote ile ndio nitafanya. Bora nipate kitu.
Kazi ni kazi, iwe ndogo, iwe gani, kazi ni kazi.
Wakati mwingine vijana husemanga hakuna kazi, kuna kazi.
Hata ikiwa ni kubrush viatu, hata ukiambiwa wewe una brush watu meno na at the end of the day wanakupatia pesa, si ni pesa tu.
Natamani sana kuingia ndege. Na naona tu ndege nitaingia tu kwa kazi ya mkono yangu.
Watu ndio mali.
Kazi ni kazi.
Kazi ni kazi. Kazi ni